I like swords. Do you like swords? What's up, everybody? It's Luke James, not the singer. If you're an indie artist looking for an album review and some promo, you can hit up Luke at redmattersite.com. And what I have for you boys and girls today is a review for the Samurai Shin vs. Xia Dawn Ken mixtape. And this one is being put out to help promote the upcoming Samurai Shin comic book, as well as the soundtrack that's going to go along with that. So to download this mixtape for free and to stay up to date on everything that's happening with Samurai Shin, just check the info box that's underneath this video, because I got all kinds of links there that will keep you plugged in. Now this tape actually starts off with an intro where we get some samurai wisdom, some sword clashes and scratches, and then we get into the first instrumental track on here from Xia Dawn, and this one is called Brand New Day. I really like what he did with this one because he's flipping some vocal samples as well as various orchestral elements, and it actually made for one of the best beats on here if you ask me. It's one of my personal favorite tracks. And what I like about it is these crashing cymbals that kick in, because they add a dramatic flair to it, and it really stuck out of some of the other songs on this mixtape. Now after that we get the song Combat, which is another instrumental produced by P Soul, and this one matches up with what its title is. You could actually imagine a fight scene occurring to this, especially because you have some of those Shao Kahn Mortal Kombat samples throughout it. Now the beat on this is just built around some charging horns, but then it does have some nice organ breakdowns throughout that help split up the production, so it's not just 5 minutes of the same thing. But there are also some tracks on here that feature rapping. The song Samurai Shin has Trip Style coming through with some nice imagery of heads being sliced off and villages being burned to the ground, and he has a very nice aggressive style. I think he's a very dope rapper, but unfortunately this track is hurt by poor mixing because the vocals could definitely be lifted up and the overall quality is not there. And it's the same thing for the song I Be That Samurai by A.F.R.O. This one also has some really poor mixing, some dull vocals on the hook, and the rapping itself just was not very good. It was some very basic flows and wordplay. So the rap tracks on here actually pale in comparison to some of the instrumentals, like when Xia Dawn strikes again with sword work, where he brought some nice key, string, and vocal flips all chopped up and sampled together. And Kuro's Silence had a really nice beat on here with All Flows Reach Out, or A.F.R.O, which has a nice jazzy feel to it. So that was another one of my favorite tracks on here. And overall, this mixtape is just alright. Like I said, the rap tracks really pale in comparison to some of the instrumentals, mostly because of the mixing. And even though the instrumentals on here are pretty good, there wasn't too much here that stuck out to me. I thought 2 of the tracks were really good, and then some of the other ones were just meh. So I give this one a 2.5 out of 5. I think if you check it out, you might like a track or two, but overall it's not that great of a project. But still, stay tuned for what is happening with Samurai Shin. Like I said, you can follow along in that info box, and make sure you do all that good YouTube and social media stuff, man, where you like my videos, you share them, you follow me on Twitter, you retweet the videos, and you especially subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time.